Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Cheri and today is Super Simple Saturday, and if you watched last week, Super Simple Saturday, well, I didn't make it so simple. I thought it was going to be really easy. It was a pecan pie dip, and I thought a dip made out of cream cheese and sugar, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Not so much, or at least not for me. I didn't make it look easy. There was like 3 steps to it. So I thought this week we're going to make up for it. We are really going to make something that is really easy. We're going to be making a caramel apple crescent ring. 3 ingredients, that's it. Crescent rolls, apple pie filling, caramel syrup. That's it. But before I get started, if this is your first time here, my name is Cheri. I love food and fun. If you love the same thing, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and check the description below. You can find some details on how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. So this is easy peasy lemon squeezy, I hope, this week. So I'm going to be using my Pampered Chef. This is one of their stoneware that I'm going to use. And you can get it with a little bowl. It's perfect for like chips and dips. But I love to do like a taco ring or like this, an caramel apple crescent ring. So 2 cans of crescent rolls. And we are just going to lay these out. I think it's 2 cans we need. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's 2 cans. And I think I did a video featuring my taco one. I could be wrong though. Who knows? I have to go back and look. 3, 4. Yeah, so 2 cans we need. And what I really need to do is make sure that I have 8 once I get to like half of this. So I never make it even. I always have one that has like all the croissants all piled on top of each other on one side. And then the other side looks like it's missing a little bit. So yeah, these probably need to be a tiny bit closer. Let's scoot that over this way. Scoot this one over. I think that looks pretty even. Okay, so for the other can. And again, if you don't have this, you can just do this on a cookie sheet in the shape of you could do this in just about any kind of shape you wanted, really. I think next month we'll do a candy cane with these. I think that will be fun. Maybe we'll use cherry or a raspberry filling. I think I'm going the wrong direction. We got to go this way. All right, here's one here. See, I start getting to where they're like all really far apart. I have to watch what I'm doing. There's another one. 2 more, and then I try to make sure all these little points are exactly so far apart. So then what I want to do is kind of press this down, start working it towards the outside, make sure we have enough of the croissants, you know, where the points are to kind of lap over our pie filling. All right, I think that looks pretty good. So once we have all of our croissants down, we've got it kind of flattened out. The next thing we need is our pie filling. So what I like to do is once I've opened up the can, is kind of just take a knife. I don't know how safe this is, but I just kind of run it through here and break up some of those apples and chop them up so that they're, you know, they're not so thick. So then we're going to just place our apple pie filling. This is probably the safest thing to do this with. Let's try this instead. And 1 can should be enough. Let's see here. Well, there's a lot more in this can than what it looks like, I think. Then we'll just try to spread it out and make sure we've got it all nice and even. So like I said, we're just going to spread this out and make it even all the way around, hopefully. All right, then once we've done that, we've got it all even, it's all in a perfect little circle, we're going to start taking our croissants and folding them over to the center. I'm trying to think what we could put in the center once this is done. And you could put a little bit of dip in there, like the caramel syrup, or you could make like a glaze and put it in there to dip it in. I mean, it's going to be fine on its own, but why waste the pretty little spot in the center? Guess it depends on what you're serving it for, dessert or breakfast. It's not a perfect circle, but I don't think I did too terribly bad. Okay, so this is going to go off to the oven. It is on 375 degrees, off to the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. And our apple crescent ring is all done, except for we got to put a little bit of topping on here. You know what I just love about the stoneware is not only can you cook on it, but it just makes a beautiful serving platter, I think. Makes a perfect Christmas gift too. I'll put a link to this in the description below. So the next thing we're going to do is add a little bit of caramel syrup. So I'm just going to right over the top. I really should have made some homemade caramel syrup, but we're doing super simple today, right? Look how pretty that is. And if you don't like caramel, you could always just make a glaze from powdered sugar and a little bit of milk. But I think that's pretty. And I couldn't decide what to put in the middle. I decided to just grab a bowl of cranberries. And I think I'm just going to leave those in there. And then I decided one last thing I'm going to add on here is a little bit of chopped pecans. I absolutely love pecans. A couple of these are bigger than they need to be. I'll eat that. Sprinkle just a few of those on top. That makes it just like a caramel apple, doesn't it? Or do they put peanuts on a caramel apple? I'm not sure. But we're going to put our cranberries right down in the center of there. And I think that is just pretty, pretty, pretty. So I don't want to mess up my presentation because I have to photograph it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to serve this for dessert tonight. But either way, I don't think I'm going to take a bite because I may not stop eating it either. Anyway, it's super easy to do. You can put some cream cheese and powdered sugar in here and make this more of like a strudel if you wanted, like an apple cream cheese strudel. Lots of different ways you could do this. You know, different types of pie filling. Just kind of make it your own. So I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.